Hey guys, Sarah here at Fisher-Price Ranch. Today, unfortunately, we have a goat that is down, and we're not sure what happened, but his temperature dropped all the way down to 93.8. Now, a normal goat temperature is around 102.5, with a low of about a 101.5 and a high of 103.5. So, we're going to be warming him up and giving him medication. We're going to treat for listeriosis. And it's also like goat polio. He's at an adult age, but he could still, it's kind of the same thing. We don't know if he got pneumonia and maybe crashed. So we're just kind of treating a little bit of everything, and we're going to hope that he makes it. Hey guys, so one of our big boys, unfortunately, is really cold. So we're having him underneath a blanket, and we're going to warm him up using a hairdryer. So the way you do it is going to be a tent. You want to have it to where you're not blowing right on him, but the hot air inside the blanket, he'll breathe it in, so it'll warm him up on the inside as well as the outside. And you just want to make sure that you don't have anything covering the back of your hairdryer. Now, I was just told to give him 10 cc's of red cell, which is going to help boost him. And you do it as a drench. So I got my drenching gun, and I've got 10 cc's of red cell in there. Sorry, my phone's going to be going crazy right now. So you can see he's not doing well. So we're going to try and give him some of this stuff here, bud. And the good thing is he is swallowing. Come on, buddy. Come on, easy. Pick your head up. Swallow. There you go. All right, buddy. Hang in there. So his temperature is only 93.8, which is super, super low. Normal temp is around 102.5. So we're just trying to get him warmed up as quick as we can. Alright, so his temperature is now at 95.1, so we are going in the right direction. He's still hanging in there with us. We're just going to keep getting him warm up to normal temperature. And just doing this little heat tent with the hairdryer is what's going to work the fastest. I was going to use a electric blanket, but it wasn't fast enough. So we're doing the tent right now. Alright, so we moved him to the chair. I've got my friend Della here. And his temperature is at 97.4. He's actually holding his head up. We were able to give him some Banamine for the pain, and he hasn't been crying ever since. So we're continuing with the heat tent to get his temperature up to normal. And then we're going to start giving him some molasses water to give him some energy. Alright, so we have his temperature over 100 degrees now, and because he's still very weak, we're going to see if we can get him to drink some molasses water. Now, it's like a, just a little bit dirty water color. I don't want to give him too much molasses, so we're going to see if he'll drink this on his own. Come here, bud. Come on. Okay, come here, sit up. You thirsty? Good boy. Alright, he's drinking it on his own. Good boy. That's a good sign. Good boy. That's going to give him a lot of energy to help fight whatever's going on. We did notice that he had some snot and his nose on the inside was pretty red and raw. So we're pretty sure that maybe he has pneumonia, and he had a fever, and maybe now he's crashed. So that's why his temperature was so low. I couldn't believe he was down at 93.8. That was so low for a goat. That's almost 10 degrees below their normal body temperature. Good boy. We're not going to let you overdo it. Good boy. So we're just going to, he drank quite a bit. You could see how much he drank. I'd say maybe 4 or 5 ounces. So we're going to give him a little bit of a break and see how he does with that. And then we'll give him some more water. And we're going to keep making sure that he's getting warm. I set him up an area by the wood stove. We're going to keep that nice and hot. Keep him covered. Good boy. Easy, buddy. Well, I guess he's not ready to stand up yet. We're just going to try and keep him upright. And we got to try and keep his head up. He's wanting to lay it back toward his side still. But he is drinking water. So that's a good sign that he's on the mend. We moved him to the fireplace, which is right behind us, so we can keep his temperature up. And keep working with him. Alright, so I just gave him some hay. He can't lift his head, I think because he was down for so long. So we're going to give him some selenium and vitamin E. But if I hold his head up, he eats, which is really good. So if we can just get his body to work like it should, as far as his muscles, I think he might make it. We're still not out of the woods yet. Alright, so we've got him by the fireplace, and he's very dehydrated, so we went ahead and started him on some lactated ringers, and hopefully that'll get him hydrated. And we started him on polio treatment or listeriosis, and so we're giving him antibiotics, vitamin B1, which is thiamine, and dexamethasone, and it's going to be about a 6-day treatment. So we're just going to kind of see how he does and hope that he makes it. He is still eating, he is drinking water, but we need to get him fully hydrated because his skin is real tight to his bones. So let's hope for the best. Alright guys, so it's been 7 hours since we found him, and he's still pretty weak, but good news, he pooped. So we're just going to keep an eye and hope he continues to improve. Come on, buddy. Good boy. 2 bowls in just a few minutes. That is a great progress. Unfortunately, not everything has a happy ending. In farming, we just lost him. I hope that maybe this video will help you guys. It's better to find them a lot sooner when they're sick than to find them when they're already down. And hard lesson learned.